Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the Arizona Cardinals franchise. It is week 2. Oh, God, I just realized who we're playing. It is week 2, and we're playing the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, last season, they were horrible, right? They were one of the worst teams in the league. The reason I say oh no is because their quarterback and receiver rookie duo kind of went off last week. Let's take a look at that. They won 31-17 over the Broncos. DeMar Spellman, the rookie quarterback, 212, 3 touchdowns, 82 completion percentage. And along with that, Keontae Hyde, 10 catches, 131 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I'm not excited to see those two, but that's okay. We'll survive. We'll make it work. I'm trying to think if there's anything too crazy. Nothing super crazy to note otherwise. Let's just go into the weekly strategy. Gonna take, let's see, take Fool Me Never off, take the Interior Havoc off, put our Read Blocktion on, and then we need one more. We will do Aerial Suppression. We like that one. Helps us with our coverage on those blitz plays that we like to run. And we have a gold 3-4 play sheet now. Sure. Might as well. And then we'll do the do we want to do Pitch Perfect or the QB run? Let's do the Pitch Perfect. And the rest of this looks good to me. Let's see if we pick up any injuries in the training here. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Kyle Richards, who is on our practice squad, and that is it. So nothing too crazy. We'll take that. We have 2 upgrades. Start with Owen Papo. He needs to be better in coverage. He needs to be better in all regards, actually. More so in run stopping, to be honest. He doesn't have great block shedding. Gets 3 there, 1 tackle. That's not bad. Jaquelin Roy. Just continue being a good nose tackle. He's really just more of a run-stopping D tackle for us. He doesn't really have much pass rushing upside, and that's okay. He is our 5th D tackle on the roster, so it's not like he's going to be playing a ton. So, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much the case there. Let's look at the weekly recap real quick. All right, here we are. We see this week's game that just happened. We see Rams, Giants, and Giants are kicking off, which is very interesting. And it must, I guess, Rainey returned that one 28-7. Corey Burrell staying hot here in LA with the win. See Chargers versus Bills this week. Buffalo looking for a win here, and it's gonna be a win, 22-19. Stetson Bennett starting. Looks like Herbert is hurt, but Keon Coleman just broke a ton of tackles, but that's actually Josh Palmer. My bad, but only 3-point victory for the Bills there. Then Steelers Texans. More AFC matchups that we don't necessarily care that much about. Will Howard, the starting quarterback for the Steelers, throwing it and caught. What a play there. 16-13 win. How does Caleb Johnson, the running back, somehow making that one? Yeah, I mean, some interesting stories here. Obviously, Will Howard was who they wanted to stick with. They had a choice to upgrade at quarterback. They stuck with Will Howard as their guy, and so far they're 2-0. So it's working out decently there. Aside from that, the Giants start out 0-2. That is going to be an interesting thing to see how Coach Randy Peak over there on Voodoo's channel can play and can make things turn around here, because this is that's a rough start. Starting out 0-2 in that division could be a bad start here. We do see the Rams obviously win, so that's going to be interesting too, because the whole division is winning so far. They have not lost a game. This is going to be a tight division again, but maybe even tighter this time around, as we are going to Las Vegas here. Allegiant Stadium. And we'll see if we can pull off a victory here today. That is Charles. No, right? No, Rod Woodson. No, Charles Woodson. I was right. I don't know. I'm thinking Rod Woodson. No, Charles Woodson there. Obviously, last week we played against Voodoo in Randy Peak's team. So, not a true representation of how this team will play in the rest of the games of the year. But we're hoping some parts of that remain true, specifically with our offense and not our defense. Our defense could be better. So, looking at the Raiders team, obviously DeMar Spellman, he is very fast and very solid quarterback. Yeah, we just need to really be careful about him. Ashton Genty is here. He is good. Keontae Hyde is the receiver one right now. He's insanely fast, 98 speed. We are going to have to watch out for him going over the top. Jacoby Myers is still here. He's good. Jack Bash and Deontay Thornton are also here. And then Brock Bowers, obviously going to be a problem. We gave up 180 yards and 12 catches to Mike Widener from the Giants last week. So Bowers looking to have a performance similar today, but we don't really want to see that happen at all. Charles Grant is our starting left tackle because Colton Miller is out. He's a solid replacement, though. Dylan Parham is our left guard. Center Jackson Powers-Johnson. The right guard is going to be Cody Whitehair today over Andrew Castaneda, which is interesting because I think he is much better. Caleb Rogers is injured, but the rookie who we missed out on drafting because I accidentally simmed the back end of the draft, not getting the start today, which is very intriguing. And then DJ Glaze starting at right tackle. Max Crosby's going to be an issue on the left side of the line. AJ Epinesa on the right side, Kalijah Cansey on the interior. They got Kareem Reed at Sam linebacker, Christian Harris at Mike. Looks like they are missing Kenneth Murray today, and Jermaine Pratt is their will. Corner, they have Darian Porter, Eric Stokes, and Jack Jones. Justin Simmons at free safety, Jeremy Chin at strong safety. So Tyler Bass and AJ Cole as their kickers. I would say, I don't know, offensively, they have a pretty good team. Defensively, they have some good players, but they have some very weak spots. It really is still kind of Max Crosby and then a bunch of other fine filler players, but like they don't have many big playmakers there. And there's Skinner, the rookie running back, return to the 35. And here comes DeMar Spellman out of Ole Miss. Had a great game last week. He's looking to continue that success into today. And we're going to really focus on stopping the pass here. Here's me a quick one. Thrown incomplete, though. Cody Simon knocking the ball out of Jack Besh's hands. Second down and 10. From the 35. It's going to be a run. Genty going outside. Baron Browning tracking him down after 2-yard gain. He was pretty good last week for us. Baron Browning was. Forced a fumble on Tyrone Tracy last week. He was a very good piece for that win. Here's me a throw. Brock Bowers, and that's going to be a problem. Again, he is going to be the one we have to look out for. And he makes the play there, gain of 19. We'll see what we can do there. First down and 10. It's going to be a play action. And it's going to be out to, is that Lauby? I don't know, but Spellman takes a shot there. And brings up a 2nd and 6. From the 40. And this one going to be another pass. Quick one. Out to Jacoby Myers. Garrett Williams just absolutely does not pursue that route well at all. And Jacoby Myers takes it to the house. And the Raiders go up quickly. 7-0 on us. Garrett Williams. Not a great play there. And a little worried about our pass coverage here today. Already looking a little bit suspect. But we're going to have a chance to answer. Calvin Allen on the return. Turn it upfield, trying to get a return out of this one to the 32. Solid return. And here comes Kyler. Showing his career stats, which, again, I don't want to see. I want to see his last week's stats. Last week, didn't throw a ton, but he was efficient. Didn't throw a touchdown. Did run for one. But we will see here today if that continues. Here is going to be another run. Trey Benson, look at the space. Look at the speed. Trey Benson to the house on the first play of the drive. 68-yard touchdown, Trey Benson. And that is exactly why we want to feature him more often, because James Conner does not have that speed to do that. Trey Benson does. Breaks away from all the defenders, and we tie this one right back up on our first play on the field. So I would say that bodes well for our run game and our offense today. We'll see how our defense can respond now. Obviously getting very little rest. Hopefully they'll be able to come out with a new momentum, new drive here with the momentum shift there. And there is Stonehouse kicking that one off. And there's going to be a return Skinner again. This one only to the 24. So, yeah, I think we're going to look to have Budda Baker. Yeah, Budda Baker needs to be on Brock Bowers in most of this game. They're going to pass again, pressured again. And this one going out to the rookie Hyde. Gain of 9. And this, yeah, they're definitely taking advantage of our blitzing here. Just taking the quick shots here. Because we continue to think that they're going to run the football with Ashton Genty, but they keep going quick throw, and it's working. Here's Genty, not able to get the yard. And is that Josh Sweat? That was Josh Sweat on the play. That's a great play there from Josh Sweat. 3rd and 1. I'd have to imagine this is a sneak. And it is. And what a play. We saw that similar play in Samurai's franchise first game. This one is Darius Robinson there. Just jumping over the center. The chop block actually kind of helped, and he just squashes him. And once again, I mean, getting the stop here. But they are obviously going to go for it here. 4th and 1. But they are going gun here, which is interesting. We're going to double Brock Bowers there with Buddha. And pressure immediately. He gets out of it. And Spellman getting the first down and more. Takes a shot from Cody Simon. It holds on to the 14. What a play from the rookie. I mean, not many can say that they got out of a sack from Walter Nolan. That was actually not Walter Nolan. That's why. That was Dylan Easley, the rookie on rookie action there. Just completely got past the guard because he has no idea what he's doing. Dylan Parham has no idea what's going on. Dylan Easley literally had him. JPJ, Jackson Powers Johnson, helped with the block there. But Spellman just completely able to shed off the tackle and just using his speed to get out of there and make the play. And that's why the Raiders really liked him coming out of college, and they really are excited to see him do more of that. Here's going to be another quick throw, broken up. That was Buda Baker in coverage. Just a little bit too... The timing wasn't the best there. Just the routes kind of crossing in that moment. And here's going to be another pass going out to Genty. We're just struggling to get out there in time. Here's Genty getting out to the 36, first down. Yeah, it's a good play there to get him out. And we were just not able to make it over there. 36-yard line. They're going handoff again. Genty up the middle. No one wanting the tackle. Gain of 8 for Genty. All right. So 2nd and 2 here. From the 28. They're motioning Bowers. This one's going to be another handoff. Genty going outside. Does anyone want to get there? No, Garrett Williams can't tackle him. And Genty's going to score. Man. Garrett Williams is having a rough game today. And Raiders answer right back. Oh boy. We are definitely in store for an interesting game today if this continues. Here's going to be return Ramos, who had a return touchdown last game. Only gets to the 27 there. Here comes Trey Benson, who last week had 147 yards and a touchdown off of 15 carries. He was excellent. We'll see if we can get him involved again today. More. Obviously, after not including that one run. Here's Benson again, getting 7 there. And of course, we want to get James Conner involved. He had 2 touchdowns last week. So we're going to continue bringing him in. He was good. And this one is going to be a handoff to James Conner. Fights forward to the 40 for a first down. Just going to continue the run game here. Keep it effective. Keep it going. James Conner, once again, getting the handoff, but it's going to be Jeremy Chin. Great run diagnosis there. And it's going to take us only to the 40, maybe half a yard there. We're going to go to the pass here. Not really seeing anything I like. And we're rolling around. We're taking a lot of time. We're just going to chuck it into the general vicinity of James Conner there. Tried to find anything there, but good coverage from the Raiders there. And pass rush came in enough to make the play. 3rd and 9. And we're going McBride. He was the one we wanted. He gets the catch to the 46. Jeremy Chin tried to make the play. Was not able to. Love to see it. Great play, Trey McBride. First down. And this one's going to be a read option. Kyler getting chased from behind, and he's going to get to the 7. Max Crosby, man. Just fucking full speed ahead. Chasing after Kyler. Made that play almost problematic. 2nd and 3. This one's just going to be a handoff. Trey Benson And look at the speed again, the burst through the hole. Pause to the 26. He goes. And we are loving the run game here today. We're going to pitch this one out. Gilliam. Oh, he fumbles it. Ball's on the ground and is recovered by Cansey. Can't have that. That is a devastating play from Reggie Gilliam, the fullback we brought in through free agency. Fumbling the ball there. Giving the Raiders the ball at the 15-yard line. They have a chance to increase their lead as they take a 3-yard gain to end the first quarter. That is unfortunate. I reached out with him, and unfortunately he fumbled it. We saw, for those who did see, in Samurai's franchise, my other series, fumbles were an issue, and they continue to be here today. Falling into Cardinals franchise. But this one's going to be a handoff. Genty up the middle. So much room. And he's going to get all the way to the 33. And he is heating up here. This run game in general heating up here. But first down. Here's going to be another handoff. Genty breaking a tackle from Cody Simon. Got to just bring him down there. And another first down. You just have to focus on tackling him there. And here's going to be a pass. And he's going out to Best just too far on the pass there from Spellman. Second and 10. Spellman looking pass again. He's going to find a man. It's open Hyde. And he's going to get it out to the 40 for a first down, putting Spellman over 100 on the game. Ugh. Yeah, their offense looking very good right now. They have a lot of good weapons. Spellman would seem to be, him and Hyde seem to be the last pieces needed to make this offense good. And here's going to be Genty finding great blocks, going to the 9-yard line. God, our DBs do not want to play against the run very well today. That's what it looks like. Second and 1. This one, fullback run for Garcia. He gets the first down. All right. First down. 10. From the 29. 7 minutes and counting left in the half. And there's going to be a... it must have been a messed up snap there. Spellman had to keep it and ran with it. Did not work out particularly well. It's going to be second down and 10. Going quick. It's going to be Bowers up in the air. And oh my God, Jacoby Myers catches it easily with a tackle. I don't know how he caught that. It was for a loss of 2. But still, I mean, it's insane how he makes that play. And now it is very important. 3rd and 12 here. We really need a stop. 3rd and 12. Spellman looking, finding deep. Can't get it to him. Jacoby Myers not able to make the play. And that was, I think that was Womack in coverage. Forces him to take a Tyler Bass field goal attempt. And that one is good. So they will go up 10 here with 5:45 or 5:42 left on the clock here in the half. All right. No turnovers, please. Calvin Allen with the return. Getting a chance here. Allen gets it to the 25. And that is where we will start. We haven't really been able to throw the football yet. Not too much. But first down here from the 25. Going play action. Looking pass. Looked like they were kind of ready for it. We're just going to run it with Kyler. Duck out of bounds to the 36. Get ourselves the first down. Ooh. I liked that much earlier into the play than I did after. Tried to go to McBride there. Was not the move, clearly. Second down and 10. Oh, God, Max Crosby. Kyler run. Oof. Jesus. Kyler Murray just having to run for his life there and get rid of the football. Yeah, the rookie Will Carr having a tough matchup today against Max Crosby. And Marvin Harrison double covered, but one of the guys is a little bit behind. Marvin can't bring it in. And not a good response there at all. And we're going to have to punt this one with Stonehouse. Oh, and that might be a perfect punt. What a punt. Down at the 1. That is a perfect punt. Now we just have to do what we didn't do in, once again, Samurai's franchise. We pinned them down at the 1, and then they scored a 99-yard touchdown. Here's a pass. Going quick. Caught. Hyde. Almost breaking tackles enough to get a touchdown play there, but we luckily bring him down, but still a gain of 9. Makes us a second and 1. Very interesting. Here's me a run up the middle. Genty taking a shot. Cody Simon says, "Shut the fuck up. You're a little baby bitch." To Genty, apparently. Not my words. Those are his. But that brings up a 3rd and 4 here. From the 8-yard line, looking pass, getting pressured, and it's sacked, and it's a safety after all. And guess who it is? It's Baron Browning. I thought it was Walter Nolan for a second. No, it was Baron Browning. Just rushing up the gap there, and there was no one up the middle on the little stunt there. And it worked out. Spellman wasn't ready for it. We get a safety. It makes us a 1-score game all of a sudden. We're down by 8. And we get the ball back here. Calvin Allen once again getting a return chance. Oh, okay. And he gets it to the 30. Some interesting blocking there, but it works out. That's all right. Let's get James Conner back in here after this one. First down, we're going to go back to our bread and butter. Handing it off to Trey Benson. Gets 3 there. James Conner in now. And it's going to be another handoff. Conner trying to find something. Only gets 2 yards. Not my best running, but I don't know. All right. We really want to get Marvin Harrison involved here, but I don't know. He doesn't really get open on these deep routes. 3rd and 5. No one's open. Not immediately. It's going to be almost intercepted. That could have been devastating. Max Crosby's just fucking game wrecking us right now. Will Carr is having an absolute terrible time here playing against Max Crosby. And that punch is not enough towards the sideline there, but that's all right. Pin him at the 20 then with the touchback. Brings us to the 2-minute warning. And this is actually a good time to bring up Dime, because we're going to have Buda Baker in here to make a potential play. And there's going to be a deep shot down the field to Hyde. And it's going to be broken up. Jalen Thompson, Garrett Williams in on the coverage. Mainly Jalen Thompson on the play, but good play nonetheless. 2nd and 10. Spellman looking pass. Running, rolling around, trying to find something. He's going to find space. Stiff arming. Takes a shot from Will Johnson, but holds on to the football. To the 35. This Spellman guy, he's a problem. We're going to put a contain on him because he's trying to roll out. He's finding space again. Takes a shot again. Gets 3 yards. This man does not want to really slide or anything. It's very interesting. Obviously, that one maybe not as much of a sliding opportunity, but they're going to take their first time out. But no, it's very interesting to see how he is playing here. We don't really know how he plays in the NFL. So far, we are learning. He's going to get a quick check down. Genty, who holds on for maybe a yard. And that will be 2 yards, they're going to say. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. Got to have a contain on. It's going to be a screen. Genty. Holy crap, Walter Nolan is the fastest man ever. You see how fast he is? Goodness gracious. And what a play. We're going to take a timeout. Walter Nolan with a huge play on the screen tackle there. And we're going to have a chance here. 2 timeouts, under 40 seconds to go. We get the punt here. Have a chance to maybe put some points on the board, maybe a field goal. Here's going to be Ramos with a return chance, and he's going to get it out to the 33, putting us in a better spot. See if we can get something going here. Let's get Connor out of the game after this one. And we're trying to roll up with Kyler, and Kalijah Cansey's just there. Just nothing open, really. Second and 14. I guess we'll take the Calvin Austin quick shot there. Take another timeout. Our last one. And really at this point we are hoping. Can we double team Max Crosby here? And Mike Wilson, we try to get to him. We're not able to make the play there. Yeesh. Not looking too hot here offensively. Trey McBride down the field, holds on. Can we get up in time to spike this? Can we? Come on. Please tell me we can. I don't think so. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. You're running like you don't want to be here. Oh, my God. Dude, our entire O-line just jogging. You got to sprint. You got to sprint on that. Jesus Christ. This team. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's the effort? Just sprint. You're jogging. You're jogging to spike the ball. If they would have sprinted, we would have been able to get that off with 1 second left or 2 seconds. We already saw this one happen in the weekly recap. Return from Rainey. I mean, we didn't really see anything happen. He just kicked it, and then we saw the guy go into the end zone. But here's Saints Bears. We did see in the ticker below, if anyone saw. Saints do win. Rattler still at quarterback. And off-kilter throw. Gets it to Olave, breaking a tackle and taking it all the way, 35-20. Is Rattler better than Caleb Williams? And I mean, probably not, but Rattler seems to be maybe the guy there in New Orleans. You see Jacksonville versus Tennessee here. AFC South matchup. And this one, Cam Ward handing it off to Tony Pollard. And a nice juke from Tony Pollard, stiff arming Javon Walker, getting into the end zone. 20-17 win for the Titans to get their first win and give the Jags their first loss. So, not a ton of interesting things on our ends that we need to see. We see the Niners play later. And we are also... Where's the Seahawks? I think they beat the Cowboys. I wish I would have rather seen that. That's like a much more important game for us. But yeah, I mean, not a great half. You know, defense is doing what they can. I mean, they're not doing great, but our offense is looking really rough in the passing area, at least. Running the football, we look fine, but Kyler having some issues today with the pass rush specifically, causing most of them. Because, yeah, he's 4 for 10, but he hasn't been missing throws. It's been more of there's no one open, pressure is there. We have to just throw it into the dirt, throw it away, out of bounds. There's been at least 3 or 4 of those that we've had to do that. But we're going to have the ball here to come out in the half, in the second half here. And we need to make a statement here and go down the field and put some points on the board. Because, yeah, first half was not normal for us offensively. We need a little bit of a adrenaline shot here. A quick tight end screen. No one really out there. Will Carr picking up the tackle, picking up the block there finally. Not much there. That's all right. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Motion, Ryman out. And it's going to be, oh my God, just got absolutely demolished. Trying to get it out to Trey McBride there, but I think it was Tyree Wilson on the hit. Third and 7. Dude, I mean, yeah, we need, I mean, he's been such a problem today. Oh my God, he's continuing to be a problem. Will Carr is struggling to try to get it out to Trey Benson. He catches it, but only 3 yards, dude. Max Crosby killing Will Carr today. Just absolutely killing him. It's like literally every single play. Not the best punt, but pin him at the 12. Yeah, no, Max Crosby has been just absolutely tearing Will Carr's cheeks apart. And, yeah, we're going to have to game plan a bit more for him. First down. Looks like they're going pass here. He's going to throw it into a group of guys. It's Hyde breaking a tackle. Please, somebody. He gets 9 yards. Easley's the only one who wants to tackle here. Apparently. Second one. Here's a handoff. Genty. Please get there, Will. Oh, my God. Please, Will Johnson. Do better. I need you to do better. Somebody needs to do better, at least. I don't know who, but we need somebody to tackle for once here. Feels like no one wants to. First down and 10. Here's another RPO. Brock Bowers wide open. Uda, where are you? That was your man. Decided to play nowhere near him. That's a gain of 7. And here's a handoff. Genty again. No gain there. Good stop. Now, can we stop them here? 3rd and 3. Spellman looking for something. He's going to find space. 4th and inches. Reed Blankenship as a read was not best, but he was there. And then, yeah, it's a good stop from Baron Browning. Puts him at the 4th and inches mark there. I mean, this has to be a run up the middle, right? It's going to be a pass. And it works. Of course it does, because Garrett Williams is horrible at playing football. That's what it seems like right now. He is having a horrible game. First down. It's going to be play action. He's going to get it out to Genty for a yard. I mean, I know I'm blitzing like every single play, but it's like if I don't blitz, Jensi's going to run crazy on me. And there's a play. Mac Wilson, nice stop for a loss. Robinson in there as well. Yeah, if I don't blitz, it's like, well, we're screwed. And if I do blitz, you know, they're going to find someone open. They're going to find someone open regardless, actually. But 3rd and 10 from the 37. Looking pass, looking for something. No one's open. And he's just throwing it low to Bowers there and not able to get to him. He would have been able to get that first down if it wasn't a low throw. So luckily the pressure got in there on Spellman. Defense holding up. We need the offense to respond here. Ramos with the return. And he's only going to get to the 23. Can we get an RPO going here? I want to get Marvin involved. He has no catches on the day. I mean, they're just not letting Marvin do anything. Trey Benson gets the handoff, over 100 on the day. Yeah, I mean, they're just refusing to let us have any chance to get it to Marvin Harrison today. No handoff. James Conner gets just enough for the first down. For some reason, sidestepping everything. And we need something to happen in the pass game. We were not looking very good in that regard. We're throwing it deep. It's one-on-one. Marvin, make a play. He doesn't. Oh, my goodness. He almost had it. The defender, I think it was Porter, Darian Porter, came in late to make the play. That's a great play from Porter there, but I hate to see it. It's going to be just Kyler running it. Holding on, first down. Good play. We also just really need hold on. Pass protection. Double team. Okay. I wonder if that just stays on. And it doesn't matter because we're getting blitzed and pressured immediately. Just had to throw it quickly. Going Mike Wilson with his first catch, gain of 8. We want to get him involved too. He has just not very much been involved. Marvin Harrison off the field on this one. I know Calvin Austin. This was meant for Marvin Harrison, but he was not on the field for it. Calvin gets his second of the day. And yeah, we are going pass right now because we want to force our pass game to wake up here. And we want the defense to, to respect our pass game. Here's a screen. Trey Benson getting to the 20, gain of 19. Yeah, they need to respect our passing game to overall help our offense. So that's why we're kind of just passing it a ton right now. Motioning Benson out to the left side. Going pass. And we're going to go Calvin here. Makes the catch. Gain of 8. Second and 2 as we head into the fourth quarter, down 17-9. And really need a score here. We've not scored since that safety. So, not great. Yeah, where is that crack toss? I want that play. Love tossing crack. Second and 8. Here we go. Toss out to Benson. It's just absolutely destroyed. I mean, where are the blockers going there? I don't know. They just said, you know what, you got this. This guy who's unblocked. Like, no, we don't actually, believe it or not. crazy concept that a guy unblocked is going to be hard to stop. 3rd and 6. Trey McBride's open. Out route, makes the play. Down to the 5, takes a huge hit. Holds on. Love you, Trey McBride. Trey McBride, my goat. All right. Dude, I mean, look at the attention they're giving to Marvin Harrison today. I mean, I probably could have thrown it there, but it's going to be Trey Benson getting in for the touchdown. Actually, I wouldn't have been able to. I looked back at the footage, and he was kind of clamped. But yeah, no, they've, I feel like, have put a lot of attention on Marvin today. We're going to go for 2 here. Try to tie this one up. Go quick throw. Get the fuck out of the way. Kyler, what is that throw? Just, oh my God. Froholt's actually kind of at fault there. He just randomly jumped into the way of the pass. Brother, what are you doing? All right, so we're going to remain down 2 here. Not ideal. Skinner with the return chance. But we'll take the touchdown for sure. Helps. But we need a stop here. And here comes Spellman. In this offense. First down from the 29. And this one's going to be a handoff. Genty, nowhere to go. Jalen Thompson, Cody Simon on the tackle for a loss. I think that's a big part of what we need to do here in the remaining of this game. Force these negative plays early on these drives, and that will help overall. Although, not whenever Brock Bowers is literally just wide open. The one time I run cover 3 with hard flats. The one time I do, he goes right where that curl flat should be. That's unfortunate. First down. Here's a handoff. Genty again. I mean, you see how slow Jalen Thompson is to start moving towards the run? Like, he's still strafing backwards like the pass is coming. Like, dude, he's already 5 yards up the field. Move. What are you doing? And they're going to pass here. He's going to find a man. It's going to be Jacoby Myers breaking a tackle. No one wants to tackle today. No one wants to cover today. Seems like everyone's on strike for some reason. I don't know why, but 1st and goal from the 9. It's going to be a handoff. Genty up the middle, breaking a tackle, and it's going to be a touchdown. Jesus Christ, this defense. I mean, no one wants to tackle at all. Whatsoever. The interior clearly looking way worse without Calais Campbell here. Yeah. But we're down 9 again. Or not again, for the first time. We're down 9. Here's Ramos with the return to the 30. Trey Benson's been great. We've only given him 7 carries, but he's obviously still doing pretty well. But now we're in a spot where we need to kind of push the ball downfield a bit more. We were already doing that last drive because of the circumstance as well a little bit, but we need something here. We need something from this offense. Please wake up. Somebody make a play. Be a quick one to Mike Wilson. Let's go hurry up here. Fuck it. You know what? One-on-one, Marvin Harrison, make a play. Dog. Not a great ball from Kyler, but this man just does not want to make a play. Like, Marvin, I'm trying. I'm trying to give you chances here. You're not really getting open most of the time. I mean, no one's open. It's Trey Benson. First down. That's our guy. He is our offense currently. Him and Trey McBride are the only two consistently doing anything. We've had a little bit of Michael Wilson, Calvin Austin getting involved. I kind of like Calvin Austin on the post route here. Never mind. Dude, oh my God. That's going to be intercept. That's not even who I threw it to. First off, that's not even who I threw it towards. And it's going to be Christian Harris with the pick. And that's probably going to end this game here. Barring something crazy on our end. It's just based on how we've been playing. That's probably it. And they're going to pass it here. Of course they are. Tackle him, please. Thank you. Lost the yard. Yeah, just horrific play today. Kyler throwing that pick under pressure. O-line looking horrible. Be a quick one. Brock Bowers not able to bring it in. It's good old Cody Simon making the play. Love to see it. Cody Simon, my GOAT. Can we put a contain on? 3rd and 11. He's going to just take it. Quick one to Genty. No gain. We'll take that. They'll take a field goal, which will make this a 12-point game, which is still 2 scores. So not... Oh, and it's a miss. Wide right. Tyler Bass. That gives us a chance, actually. We still have 4.5 minutes to go here. We have life. We have some life in this game. With that missed field goal. Starting about midfield at the 47-yard line on our side of the field. Let's go quick. Trey McBride. First down out of bounds. Stops the clock. Great play. Let's go to our best player, Trey McBride. He is the best player we have. And Calvin's wide open. But you know what? Let's just throw in a nice, good old Kyler Murray missing a pass. That's always fun. I mean, he is wide open. He is literally so wide open on that play. Oh, speaking of wide open, please, in the bucket, please. Marvin Harrison, touchdown, finally getting the football into his hands. It took so long. We've tried and tried and tried, but they've done such a good job at containing him today. But we finally get the ball to him, and we get a touchdown pretty quickly here. Down by 2. So we just need our defense to hold up enough. We can let up a field goal, but we also don't want them to run the whole clock down. So, okay, just anyone want to tackle, that would be great. We'll stop at the 28. Oof. Yeah, I mean, this has been certainly an interesting game. Come on, defense. Need you here. Need you. It's me a run to left. Genty. Will Johnson, you fucking bitch. I mean, I know it's Dylan Parham going out there blocking you, but... Christ. Not great. Run defense looking horrific right now. Genty with another run, but we're all over it. Cody Simon, loss of 2 on the tackle. Love that. I think Cody Simon's our best defensive player at this point. Can we be real? Can we be real about that? It's going to be screen. It's going to be broken up. Pressure came in. Good shit. Love that. I mean, I want to trust our guys in man. I want to. Because that is what we are supposed to be good at. They're just going to run with Genty. Just someone tackle him, please. We need to just tackle him. 4th and 1. Jesus Christ. And they are going to go for it here. Dude, I swear to God. Our defense. Not interested in tackling at all. If you heard that lady say, "Are you kidding me? Really, are you kidding me?" That's how I feel right now with our run defense. Like, what are we doing? And it is going to be run up the middle. Garcia, nothing there. It's Robinson on the play. And we have a chance to win this game. Do we deserve it? Not really. We've been playing horrible, but we make the play there. Give us a chance. It's Trey Benson going out wide. Gonna find some space to the 40. Great run. See, now we're at the point where we can run the clock down. We can run the clock down and win with a field goal. So we're gladly going to take advantage of that chance here. We're going to take this clock all the way down to a couple seconds left on the play clock. And here is Trey Benson again, just fighting forward, 15-yard gain. And that will take us to the end of that part. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, I should say. 22-24. Man. Got James Conner in here. Raiders are going to start taking timeouts here. Conner going to run it. He's going to get it. Big gain to the 6-yard line. James Conner, absolutely wonderful run. Let's chew clock here. I'm surprised they are not trying to take a timeout at all. Here's going to be James Conner running it down to the 3. They take their first timeout now. Tonka Hemingway on the tackle. Not Tonka Jahari, though. And here's to be a run. James Conner fighting for the end zone touchdown. Could have ran the clock down more. Probably should have. This might be a bad decision. But we take a 5-point lead. And Raiders, 35-yard. What am I saying? No. Minute 15 left. I'm looking at the yard line that we're starting at here. Minute 15, 2 timeouts. They need a touchdown. Skinner getting hit hard down at the 28. They got to go 72 yards. And we will be going dime the entire way. So we need our best coverage guys out there. He's going to throw it deep to Besh. No. Jalen Thompson's there. So is Will Johnson. Good coverage all around. This be a quick one. That one to Hyde, of course. First down, they take their second timeout. First down, minute and a second left from the 42. They're going to hand it off to Genty. Interesting call, gain of 5. I don't know if that's necessarily a good call. They're going to run up and spike this one. Well, he's looking like he's changing the play. I wonder if they're going to do a fake spike. No, they're spiking it. It's an interesting call, I will say. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't have ran it there. You don't have a lot of time to work with. 1 timeout left. It's going to be a screen going out to Genty, who's been their best player today, and he's going to get a first down to the 45 out of bounds. All right. We are going to try to bring a blitz. We'll see if it works. It's going to be a quick one. Broken up, though. It's a little high for Hyde there. This is Garrett Williams on the play. 2nd 10. 40 seconds left. I was a little worried he's going to go to Jacoby Myers on that post there. He was open. But just takes a short one to Bowers. And that's their last time out, by the way. Spellman looking for something. He's just going to run himself. Oh, God. Buddha, please. Tackles him to the 19. They got to go hurry up here. They're going to spike it. Jackson Powers-Johnson taking forever to get going. Oh, that ball stayed up a little longer. We almost had a potential pick there. All right, we cannot allow touchdown. No touchdowns here. 17 seconds left. He's throwing it deep. 1-on-1. Will Johnson breaks it up. Try to go Deontay Thornton, the big receiver. Oof. 3rd and 10. Spellman gonna run it himself. Spellman tackled. That will be it. Cardinals walk away with the win here, 29-24. In a what we really didn't deserve that win, to be frank. That was a horrible win for us. We put up 29 points, but man, our offense looked kind of pitiful other than the run game. Our offensive line did not want to pass block at all. Our defense looked pretty rough for a while, but we made just enough plays to make it work, and we somehow get out of here with a win. I'm shocked. I am shocked because I thought we were going to lose this one, but we kept fighting. Spellman had a solid game. He outplayed Kyler for sure. Kyler wasn't great. Could have been worse, though. Genty was incredible. Trey Benson was incredible. Spellman was good on the ground. James Conner was good. Genty was their tied for most catches receiver. Hyde was good. Bradby got involved. Only one catch for 42 yards and a touchdown for Marvin Harrison. We need to get him more involved. It's just been hard. They were doing a really good job at stopping him. Baron Browning. The sack, too. I mean, yeah, it was a rough one. That was a rough one. Our O-line felt really, really rough there for most of that. Specifically, I mean, Max Crosby just absolutely destroying the rookie Will Carr. Trey Benson with an incredible game. But that will be it. We head to 2-0, competing for this division. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.